Hello guys, and welcome to another video. It has been a while. I currently have a new microphone and a new keyboard and mouse, so everything should be sounding better this time. I'm gonna go through and talk about SPN Chronicles. What's been going on with it? What are we gonna do anything with it? And where have I been specifically? So starting off, I want to thank everybody who is watching this video. I don't really do any more of them for quite some time. Just been, living my life, going to school, preparing to become a firefighter, doing my thing. And because of that has taken up a lot of time for me to do anything. And then because I couldn't do them, I canceled projects. Like that Hairband one, canceled because I can't do anything with it. So that is basically me right about now. Having to focus on other things to make it work. So speaking of, let's talk about Supernatural for a second here. This version of the game has stopped receiving updates. I am no longer updating this game. And the reason is because we are focusing on finally making a different one, Supernatural Reborn. We started getting together about a week ago, and we've redone the Discord server, which I am about to show you in just 1 second. If you just allow me a chance. So you should see some things pop up on your screen right about now. One here, one here, one here. There should be 3 images actually, so one here, one here. I don't know yet. I have to add them during editing the video, but that is basically a whole redo of the server. I mean, we're not even done yet. I plan to add a new bot, our own bot, pretty soon. But we are trying to just, we took our little break and now we're trying to redo Supernatural Chronicles into Supernatural Reborn so that it can be better. Because this game is full of old scripts, and it's better if we restart. So speaking of, what are we gonna add? Well, a lot of things that people do. Combat system, mobile. Thinking about already, later on console. Especially mobile. Mobile has been a really requested one for some time that everybody wanted, and that we could never give them. So because how we were working on it, it was 50% complete. So you can open up the game, you can move, you can access some abilities, but you can't use all of them. And that really frustrates some players who really want to play the game, but they can't. I'm just editing my microphone. So to fix this, we're not going to do anything for this game, but we are planning to add it in the next Supernatural Reborn game. And that should allow us to get a higher base count of players, since a lot of players are mobile and can't play. And then now what else are we doing? Well, I had it in my head and then I disappeared. Game passes will transfer over. So if you have a Game Pass, if you own every Game Pass in this game, you will be getting them back, every single one of them. That, and if not, alright, if we are unable to do so, we'll find some other way to, contribute back to what you gave us that you lost because of, making a new game. Now, in most cases, you will probably get your Game Passes back. I mean, we don't see any reason not to give them back. Just that, I mean, if you're lazy, yeah. But there's just not any particular reason that I know of, really. So that's that. And then we're thinking of, obviously, the combat. Getting more into combat system. I'm trying not to, go into too much without spoiling more than we need to. But we are, really trying to make this game remade, but better than it was. And in order to do that, we have to start over, because this game is really old. I mean, this UI is not as old, but like the system which it's founded on is old, because we bought the game from somebody else and we changed it. We added things, but it's getting really hard to add things because of the systems we have in this game. You have to accommodate for that. Sometimes it's too complicated to accommodate for that, because the original game is like 2019, 2020, something like that, and it's we're 2025 now. We're in the big 25, which apparently doesn't mean anything to anybody anymore, apparently. So the combat system, I think we're adding, I believe, strength levels, obviously power. You're not gonna be able to, just go to, a regular angel and just smite them if you're another regular angel and you're like around the same energy. Now, I will say right before I continue talking, this is not confirmed. This is, I do work on the game, but at the same time, we're just starting. It's only been a week, and we're mostly focused on the server. You will, obviously have better textures, better this, better that, better everything really. Better models, better characters, better looks, probably different costumes. It just really depends on, what we're doing, just what we have time to do is also as well, because I still have school, I have a job, Josh has a job, Tom has a job, we all live away from each other. And then, so, digging further down into what you can be able to do in the game, you can be able to do everything, most everything you can do now. You can warp, you can do this, that, obviously better SVFX, more things to be able to do in the game. We're gonna obviously add everything in this game back. I'm thinking, as well, a custom idea, we had this reputation system, and to a point, I did something with it. But I stopped, and I never went back and touched it, because I was working on the game to a point, and then I stopped. I could keep saying point for some reason, I don't know why. And then you're gonna be able to. What I think we're gonna do is at one point we're gonna be able to add, a reputation level between, did you do this, Yes, I'm teleporting to it because I can. Then further down, going into it even more, if you're an angel and you reach like -50 reputation, I mean, you're fallen angel at this point. You're kicked out of heaven. Ability wheel, which going back to that, I definitely want the ability wheel in the game, because without the ability wheel, I feel like you're just stuck with these. And that can only take you so far. And there's so many abilities that people want that Chuck has, because he's God. That Amara has, because she's the darkness. They're both cosmics. Death barely has anything, but he can do more with souls. I mean, it just gets really hard. And going into souls, I think we're also going to be adding soul magic in here, because I had added something similar, but with the old systems, it's really buggy. I mean, at this point, I think I removed it. No, I have it. Soul energy right here. It's just, that's nice. It's getting really hard at this point to add all this stuff. So that's why we're redoing it. I'm repeating a lot of things because I have to talk about this off the top of my head. I don't really have this written down anywhere. Right. And then ability wheel. Definitely, I think we're gonna add custom species. So we're not like. Sorry, let me repeat that. Custom characters with custom species. Now this is not confirmed. That is probably like the lowest thing on our list, and I might be lying if that's adding. At this point, I'm just spouting ideas. What I can say is confirmed for adding is your game passes will return new models, new textures, new VFX, GFX. Different new map, just different everything, really. I mean, probably an upgraded Angel Blade model, because this is an old model. But yeah, anyway, so I want to talk about that. Now let's go on what I've been. Well, I should already told you what I've been. So we took the break. We're back. We're getting ready to work, and I've already started working on a few systems, main menus, everything that we're going to need from the game. If you would like to stay posted about this, please join the Discord server. Link in the description. Please stay active. Please keep the chat active. Start joining up. I mean, at this point, we just need to lock in. And I feel like if we have y'all lock in, we can lock in. There's motivation all around. So if you need anything, I'm here. You can post in the comments, go in the Discord server, talk to me, and I'll keep chatting. So I thank y'all for watching, listening, despite my annoying voice or new microphone. And I hope you guys have a great, fantastic evening. And I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye.